All right, here is some wild ass shit. There's been a lot of right-wingers declare that if Trump was in office, this would have never happened. The whole Russian invasion of Ukraine. Here is Russian state media and what they had to say about Donald Trump.
Нам, нашему народу, пришло время призвать народ Соединенных Штатов сменить режим в США досрочно и снова помочь нашему партнеру Трампу стать президентом. Нам, нашему народу, пришло
So it's time for us, for our people, to call on the people of the United States to change the regime in the U.S. early and to again help our partner Trump to become president. Russian state TV. But now one of the ideas that have been floated around for making Trump president again has been for if the Republicans retake the House. No, this was real. This was real. This was real Russian state television. The idea was floated that if the Republicans retook the House in the fall, that they would make Trump the Speaker of the House. If they retook the Senate, they would be able to impeach Joe Biden, Kamala Harris. Trump would become president again. Trump was asked about the proposal to make him Speaker of the House. I'm unsure if this idiot knew that was the Republican plan to make him president again.
I want to ask a follow-up while we're talking about Congress, because these comments went viral. At the rally, when Congressman Matt Gaetz brought up you being nominated for Speaker of the House, and your reaction intrigued me because I couldn't tell one way or the other how you felt about that. Your reaction?
No, I think that it's not something I wanted. A lot of people bring it up. It's brought up all the time.
Yeah.
No, it's not something I want to do. I want to look at what's happening, and then we're going to be doing something else. No, it's not something I would be interested in.
It's just to make you president again. That's what they wanted to do. Make you the Speaker of the House, who is third in line in succession. No, the Speaker of the House does not have to be a serving member. The Speaker of the House has always been a serving member, but there is nothing in the rules that says it has to be a serving member. So they can just elect someone to be Speaker of the House. But that was their plan. If they were able to retake the House and the Senate, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even hit the content warning for it. My apologies. Do you want me to hit it now? Because you're going to hear him speak again. He's got a challenge for Democrats. This is from the same interview. I forget what fucking... Just the news, not noise, on Real America's Voice.
Look, we have a very corrupt... I never thought I'd be saying it. But we have... And I can say it very nicely, because anybody... They don't ever want me to... They never take me on that. They just go at the big lie. They keep saying, the big lie, the big lie. But they never want to sort of, hey, sit down and let's talk. We'll go state by state.
Yeah, fact by fact.
Remember, I offered to debate anybody
Yep.
on the election. You know, I didn't have one person.
No one took you up, huh?
And we'd get big ratings.
Yeah.
I offered to debate.
I'll debate you on the... I want big ratings. I'll debate you. So how do we make this happen? Get me in touch with Trump's people. I will debate him on the election. I'll win, too, because he didn't win.
Any Democrat politician on the election of 2020, and they didn't, because they can't defend it. If you look at Arizona, all you have to do is look at the findings. And don't forget,
Look at the findings in Arizona. Are you talking about the Cyber Ninja audit that was rigged in your favor that still showed Joe Biden got 90 more votes than the official tally? Are you talking about that? And that's exactly what I would say to his face. Please, let's set this up. I'm going to try. Apparently, it's only open to politicians. He said politicians. I'm not a politician. Maybe I'll go down here and run for school board or some shit. Just so I can call myself a Democratic politician and extend the offer to debate Donald Trump on the 2020 election. Donald Trump, I will debate you. Let's do it, bitch. He ain't moving on. Shit. Oh, fuck. I mean, he's still concerned with the 2016 election. You're going to see that here in a second. We got Hillary Clinton news tonight. Fuck. Turmoil at CBS over Trump aide Mick Mulvaney getting a gig as a pundit. Network executive said they want to hire more Republicans to gain access ahead of a likely Democratic midterm wipeout. CBS News' decision to hire former Trump administration official Mick Mulvaney as a paid on-air contributor is drawing backlash within the company because of his history of bashing the press and promoting the former president's fact-free claims. There's you some cat ass. But a top network executive seemed to lay the groundwork for the decision in a staff meeting earlier this month when he said that the network needed to hire more Republicans to prepare for a likely Democratic midterm wipeout. If you look at some of the people that we've been hiring on a contributor basis, being able to make sure that we are, hey, why don't you stop with the asshole contributor opinion idiots? Hire some fucking journalists. Hire some fucking journalists. Your name is CBS News. Hire some fucking journalists. Being able to make sure that we are getting access to both sides of the aisle is a priority because we know the Republicans are going to take over, most likely in the midterms. According to CBS News' co-president, Niraj Kamlani. Holy fuck. Something's going on out there. He told the staff of the network's morning show, according to the recording of his comments obtained by the Washington Post, a lot of people that we're bringing in are helping us in terms of access to that side of the equation. Reaction from CBS News employees to Mulvaney's hiring was as chilly as the reaction on social media, where many journalists and political commentators suggested that the network was jeopardizing its long history of journalistic excellence. Yeah, that's goddamn Cronkite's network. Fuck. Well, the reason they have contributors is because they feel like the fighting on air is more interesting, makes for better moments, makes for viral moments, and it's also cheaper. It's expensive to run a news department and have journalists that do actual journalism. It's a hell of a lot cheaper to pay Mick Mulvaney to come on and argue with a woke. Oh. In February 2020, while serving as President Donald Trump's interim chief of staff, Mulvaney said the media coverage of the growing coronavirus pandemic was meant to bring down the president. He also infamously defended a Trump administration decision to withhold military aid from Ukraine for political purposes. And he predicted in a November 7th, 2020 Wall Street Journal opinion column that Trump would gracefully accept electoral defeat. So he's not even that good of a pundit.